explain, but I don't mind. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance.
And the batter now, Ahmed Rosario. And a pitch. Out to short, Crawford. Gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. Quick start here this evening, 2 out, top of the first. Richie Palacios in the box now. No balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground, right side. Albies. Rays retired in order. Digging in, Luis Rengifo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. McClanahan goes 6'1". He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. On a line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. McClanahan. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can't get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
To second, pulls him off the bag. So first and second with one man gone. J.D. Martinez up next for the Mariners. That misses. 1-0.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Not even close there. Ball 3. There's a strike. 95 of that one. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Josh Smith goes after that one for strike one.
0-1.
All loaded up here in the third and final game of the series. That misses. 1-1. Swings through that.
1-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
You know, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Go the fastball.
Now this one's well hit. Way back there. On its way and out of here. Grand slam. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0.
1-2.
one down. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I mean, he's pitching right now like a guy who doesn't have more than a 93-mile-per-hour fastball at best.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Cal Raleigh stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
No ball.
Two outs. Foul ball still 0-2.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Just like Vegas in the sun, ain't no quitting till I'm done. No harm in having fun, throwing dice for the prize.
Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Just off the inside edge.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
They say you win.
1-2.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one hammered left field. Rengifo raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brandon Lau getting ready to hit.
The second baseman, Brandon.
And that's outside. And that is ball one. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. And now, Jose Caballero. Right side, hard hit. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the inning. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And the pitch. Up and in, and that's ball one. There's the swing and a miss.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings, he misses, struck him out. J.P. Crawford now at the plate. Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
The left fielder, number 2,
So the batting order turns over, and here is Luis Rengifo. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Crawford stands at first with 1 out. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2.
2-2.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That misses the zone, and now 3-2.
You got a full count.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches.
Oh,
Made him really work out there on the mound.
Oh,
Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice...
Caballero over to Lau to Diaz. That's two. On to the third inning, and now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. And downstairs. That one not close. 3-1 now.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Jose Siri. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And ball one. The M's leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. Here's the catcher, Ben Wertvet. That one way inside. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
And another
That's
ball.
outside.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Full count.
Bounce to the left side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Jurickson Profar. McClanahan back to work. That one drifts inside.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it. Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Martinez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Mariners showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And now the lefty. Ground ball, left side, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back singles. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And here is Josh Smith.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In the air, right field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play. Rafael Montero will take over here
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Now one miss.
Ball.
One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of the third. To the right side, Loud. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Pitch hitter coming on, Josh Rojas, looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. 2 outs. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 7-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. On its way to the corner. Drifts towards it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 1-2 to count. Caught him looking for the K. Start of the fourth, and now it's going to be Ahmed Rosario. And that one missing low.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Foul ball.
The line to kick the pitch. Headed down the line. Drifts towards it. And that is a foul ball. That one the other way. Fires to first on the run. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there. Yandy Diaz, the next to hit. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Albies to second. Relay to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Richie Palacios. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
That ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Luis Rengifo. Ripped on a line, makes the catch for the out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Albies, 27 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And that skips in the dirt. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Jurickson Profar up next for the Mariners. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit. Slightly up, slightly in.
Right side. Loud. Throws to first in time. Profar is out. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now Isaac Paredes. Pitch is in there. Going 1. And strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
The batter,
Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays.
Brandon Lau.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
He swung over top of the curveball. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Caballero. Right through there for a strike. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Gets under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.D. Martinez. Not close with that one. 1-0.
Well, these Mariners putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Low hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for Seattle, Josh Smith. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next pitch, not close, up high. Into center. Siri in position. Brings it in. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The Mariners up big in this one. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Pitch misses there. Going to count 1-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Rip towards 3rd. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Jose Siri getting ready to hit. First pitch is in the dirt. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first. Not in time. He legs it out.
Now batting.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now the catcher for the Rays, Ben Workvet. Here comes the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now the DH, Ahmed Rosario. And that's in there at the knees. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Got him swinging. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
High fly ball, right field. Lowe has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Josh Rojas. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The punch out there, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Strike on the inside corner. And he swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
In the air out towards right center. Siri sizing this one up. Nabs it. And that's the inning. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to.
Oh, now a great stop, and very nicely done for the out. Richie Palacios next to hit for the Rays.
Palacios.
Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in the dirt. 2-2. Ripped to short. Fires across the diamond. And 2 away to start the 7th. Paredes in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. High fly ball out to left field as this one sized up, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Manuel Rodriguez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Palacios makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So digging in, Ozzie Albies.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 for 3. Swings through that one for strike 1. Rodriguez, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Diaz, and Albies is retired.
The first pitch.
And now here is Jurickson Profar. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Profar gets a piece there. That's down and in. Next pitch misses. 3-1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. Gone. And they tack on to their lead
pitch he wanted to hit. Split on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down. Next to hit, J.D. Martinez. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman. New pitcher for the Mariners, Taylor Saucedo.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's it.
Albies off balance feed. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it. And at first, Josh Lowe digs in now. Not even close there. Ball one. That one missed. Caballero leads off first with one away. And another ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And the batter now, Jose Siri.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
On the ground, right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Coming home. 1 run is in. The relay to the plate. The tag out. And he's got an RBI triple. So man aboard. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ben Workvet. First pitch, and he just misses. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 and 2. The count.
And down on strikes he goes. They limit the damage here. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now, Josh Smith. Rodriguez back to work.
No, that's down.
And ball 1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 44.
Stepping in, Julio Rodriguez. That's to third, Paredes. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
1 and 1.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. Man at first, 1 away. Out there to center. Siri in position. And there's 2 down. Josh Rojas up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. That misses. And that is ball 1. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. At the plate now for the Rays is Junior Marte on a pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Calls it in for the out. He's 2 outs away. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to first. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Last chance for the Rays. Here's the left fielder, Richie Palacios.
That's down. That's a ball.
And takes low for ball 1. And a strike. And that's too high. Outside.
3-1.
This could end it. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 outs. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That ball's carrying. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout. Kirby with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
Love at first listen, love at first sight.
They coming through, and they gonna be you. But we know the truth, so we making move. Why they beating the blind? We going straight to the top, so we gotta move in the same direction. Yeah.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.
Back in the days when I was a teenager.
For the Rays.